Hello, everybody, and welcome to the start of the Kitatcho Labs 4. It's been nearly 2 years since the Kitatcho Labs 3, and now we get to begin. This, to be clear, it's a demo, but when they say it's a demo, it's actually like the first act of the 4th installment. However, it's many hours long. So, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we begin. I can't believe they're going to be tracking my deaths. This is terrifying. Ah! That is where we left off. We were falling into a pit. And here we are. Scene 1, rock bottom. Oh my god, we're in SpongeBob. Oops, looks like you dropped your tools in the fall. Better find them. Oh, geez. Where are my tools? I don't know where they are. Are they scattered in the water? Did they fall all across the ground over here? Did they end up in different areas? Like they phased through the wall? Wait, oh no, that's a camera. That's not one of my tools. Where are my tools, guys? I don't know. I'm really bad at finding things in general. So I feel like finding my tools is going to be incredibly difficult to do. I'm thinking maybe they're laying around. I don't know how in falling down here, my tools would have ended up in a separate room, but I shall investigate in order to see. Did they end up in a chest? Oh, the redstone dust can be placed on polished diorite. By the way, if you never saw any previous Kitatcho Labs, they are basically the best Minecraft maps that have ever been made. So you can check them out in the description. But you could probably still appreciate this even if you haven't seen the others. Okay, so those were the teleport pads, which I don't think we have the stuff to be able to do the teleport pads at the moment. So that's why we have to find our stuff. It would behoove me to probably have gone and rewatched Kitatcho Labs 3 before we do this. However, this looks like a place I can do things. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure how I would have fallen and my tools would have ended up inside of a locked room on the other side of a gate. But you never know. Down. Experimental labs training. What do we have? In today's lesson, no, you cannot sit in my big chair. It's mine, idiots. It's mine. And it's big. And it's mine. It's comfortable and I do not want to share. It's been specifically built according to my parameters. The L's created new and exciting mechanics for chambers above. Anyway, back to my chair. If you approach my chair, I will get my taser. My taser is in a special compartment in the chair. Hey everyone, I'm replacing the old teacher who got fired over chair-related misconduct. I got hired on a whim and I lost my voice, so I can only communicate by writing on the board. Holy crap, this chair is the best. I get it now. Grr. Get away from my chair. Grr. Yeah, it's like a butt mold. Well, does that mean I can grab a taser from underneath the chair? Do I get to be the person who really enjoys the chair? It's too bad I'm not allowed to sit on it. Otherwise, I'd probably really enjoy this chair and I would never leave it behind. I'd be stuck here for the rest of forever, which wouldn't be good for progress now, would it? Okay, we must continue along. Sideways. What do you mean sideways? Oh, as opposed to like going down, we're just sideways, aka it's just another room. So there's that. My wrench! Oh, all of a sudden it makes sense how I lost my stuff. I got it! Okay, has a tendency to shock violently. Can break redstone wire so I can retrieve my redstone. And maybe bring it over to here. Does this stay open? It does! They've got an RS Snorlax on that one. Ow, my feet! Okay, does that allow me to get back? Maybe there's a ladder, because I assume when I do this, that's gonna close back up. However, there should be a way back. Yes! We're making progress now, everybody. I found my trusty wrench. You know, with a fall from that height, you'd think this wrench would have just, like, made a crater in the concrete over here. That's some tough concrete that they use here at the Kitatcho Labs. Shout out to them and their really high PSI rated concrete. They're really thinking about durability so that the structures will last a very long time. And as you can see, they have, because they've been here a long time. Nothing in the fridge. This is truly tragic. Gosh dang. Okay. Wow, there's simply a lever there to open the door. I didn't even need to do anything? That's incredible. I don't remember if I had more tools other than my wrench. I must have gotten knocked out on that fall. Like, I smacked into the water so hard, I got knocked out for like nearly 2 years. I must have just gotten really lucky. I was laying on my back, so my mouth was above the water level, and I was just in a state of suspended animation. And I woke up like 2 years later, and it was like, oh, hey, my wrench is still there. Levers for display purposes only. Do not break. It did just turn on after I flippy-dippied it, which is pretty cool. Okay, team. We need to have a long talk about why our display lever is so important and why you should never break it with, say, a super legal lockpick and use it on any blocks of lapis you might see. I know, the temptation is strong. There are a lot of lapis blocks around here, but we're stronger than that. That lever must stay in its rightful place. In ancient times, it's stated that there was an item of such great power, worthy of such awe and veneration, that it brought order and balance to the budding human race. I myself believe it was this very lever, and that it was likely buried deep below the ground where we walk today, waiting for us to discover and worship it. So, make sure... Malcolm, put the lever back! Stop! Can this break levers? It can't. So, I definitely need to find a super legal lockpick somewhere in order to break the lever and put it on the door switch. Now, if I were a super legal lockpick and not one that was illegal, where would I be? Would I be like hidden under the table? Would I be hidden under dirt? Would I be hidden under a chair? Would I be hidden in the ceiling? Would I be hidden in my head? No. Would I be hidden through a place that I can only reach through but can't actually walk through? Also appears to be no. I wonder if it's up here. This seems like a place you might find a super legal lockpick. Aha! Super legal lockpick! Only illegal if not used for science. And seeing what's on the other side of that door is definitely science. So I think this is above board, everybody. There we go. I may have just doomed the human race, but at the end of the day, it was for science. And that's what matters. Oh, wait a second. Does that permanently open the door, or do I need to find a different way out? Wait a minute. Well, that's unfortunate. Is there a different super awesome lever of epic proportions outside? It looks like... Okay, so I'm gonna need to get 3 levers to open that door. So maybe I need to leave you there and find a new lever over here on this side that will then open that door. Somehow, somewhere, sometime, someplace. That is true. We might need to retrace our steps like all the way back and see if there's I see. Wait a minute. Wait a freaking minute. Okay, so this is where we came up, went around. There's a lever there after the refrigerator, but if I break that lever, aren't I gonna be a little bit fricked? Like, it's gonna close that door. It's a problem. It's a bit of a however, oh, wait. This is open. Hold on. This is gonna let us go through there. Lever store. Oh my God, I love it when I find the lever storage. That's my favorite. Okay, so that's gonna let me open through there, but then what about, oh, wait. Not that. We gotta do a little bit of lever leapfrog. A little bit of lever leapfrogage. Easy peasy, and that's how we do. Sometimes you gotta go backward to go forward. I don't know why I didn't just retrieve that first, but here we are. And then we leave that open. Then we retrieve that. Then we retrieve that. And then we get all 3 of them. And we go backward to go forward. Oh my goodness, look at him using that old noggin of his. Boom, boom, and he's gaming. So many broken windows that I have to explore. Oh, my bow! My bow! The Kitatcho quality bow, made with love. Oh yeah, this is my teleporty guy, right? Drop the bow to retrieve your arrow. Thanks for reminding me, otherwise I would have completely forgotten. Okay, so the big question is... wait, door switch. I have a feeling that we have to get there through a very long, roundabout way that is going to utilize the little teleportation patterinos that exist back at the other place, I think. Okay, so I think, do I just head back? I hope that it's, oh. I think what it's trying to tell me is that there is no going back. I'd love to do the teleport onto the pad, but I think that it's telling me that no, you don't get to backtrack. You must do something here instead. Maybe it's simply this. It is simply this. It's not the teleport thing. It's just shoot the button with the bow. Because it was a wooden button, and I know how those work. Staff reminder, we all know that the lab boys up above are for some reason terrified of the attractor pads. We're not. So going forward, we've installed them around the experimental labs for employees to use at their own leisure to better navigate the facility. Feel free to use a quality bow to shoot the center and teleport to the other side. See, I'm telling you. I did remember that the bow does do teleportation. So I just forgot that it also can shoot buttons, which is definitely another element. So anyway, and yeet. See? There we go. Oh, did we make it out? And now we're back. Oh my goodness, guys. I found my tools! And now we can probably go over to the other place and use the attractor pad. Not to be confused with a combine harvester pad. And we're out! Right? Oh, yeah, there we go. And then, wait, is there another one? No, we get to keep going through. Oh my God, my spyglass! My high-tech optical lens! That surely is not outclassed by my high-tech bionic zooming eyes. It's so cool to have the technology built into your own face. Reset switch. Main shaft attraction pad activation. Let me see. Due to recent reports of the central elevator making weird and concerning noises, we've decided to install a new attractor pad above the entrance to the main experimental laboratories. The pad can be activated with the following code 32131. I swear, stop putting these out in the open. Why can't we just fix the elevator? 32131. 3, 2, 1, 3, 1. Wow. Where do I go now? I thought that was going to open, but it hasn't. Oh, is that that? Oh, that wasn't there before, was it? Okay, guys, I gotta be good on my arrows here. Fly true! Oh, he did it! Ow, my feet! Okay. Well, we're making some progress now. Door control. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, no. Did I do a stupid? You know what? It's fine. That's why this exists here, so that I can get back easily after I have retrieved the redstone that is still over there, I think? Maybe? Possibly? Perhaps? I was even thinking, like, hey, wouldn't it be cool to retrieve the redstone? But then I didn't, because I don't think I would have been able to, like, keep going, right? Yeah. Ah, see, perfect. No. I don't even think we messed anything up. I think we did it the right way. I think we did fine. All right, here we go. And I'm gonna break my knees again. My old man knees. Dang it. Dang it! Doing this from the water is definitely the right approach to things. We made it. Woohoo! Guys, we're doing so well. We've like retrieved our tools that splattered all over the ground somehow. Like, they were scattered so far, it was as if I, like, threw them in order to try to, like, not be falling with so much weight, because you know that the more mass you have, the faster you are accelerated by gravity. It's a little known fact that they did this experiment on the moon where they dropped, like, a feather and a hammer. I think it was something like that, and the feather fell a lot slower than the hammer. Because that's how gravity works. You always want to lighten yourself up, because you will fall slower. Push to call my... Oh, we're going on a ride! All right. Team Silica presents... The Kitatcho Laboratories, Chapter 4.
Hello team, today is Tuesday the 9th and the current time is 9 a.m. You probably have heard by now about the ongoing legal troubles our company has been experiencing, but if word hasn't made its way down here yet, I'll be happy to help clarify what's been going on. Law enforcement has yet to locate the missing celebrity Corvid Deltros, who's last seen leaving our facility. Because of this, everyone is eyeing us as being responsible for his disappearance. Over the past several months, Mr. Kitatcho has been fighting a rough and unpleasant, to put it lightly, legal battle for not only his own innocence, but for the entire company as well. That hasn't been easy for him, especially now that Cindy Ombro is also speaking out against him. Look, to try and keep it brief, there are lots of government eyes on us now, and Jake is having to constantly defend all of us what we do down here. Well, we all know we're working for a brighter tomorrow, and let's be honest, we also all know this place would be immediately shut down if people were to find out some of the more questionable methods we used to actually achieve said tomorrow. Now, I'm sure most of you know that Mr. Kitatcho and I don't like to talk about our former days working at the Umbra factories, but because the courts are looking for a timeline of events from when our company was founded and up until Corvid went missing and blah blah blah, I've been subpoenaed to show up and give my own statements on the matter. However, work for the time being here continues as usual. Look, don't worry, we have many safety measures in place to prevent any outsiders from making their way to the main facility up above, let alone the experimental lab all the way down here. I know we like to complain about how much of a dump this place can be at times, but for now, we should consider ourselves lucky to be in what's probably the safest part of the entire facility. For those of you working in the transport shaft, please keep all heavy machinery and rails turned off until this whole thing blows over. Alright? We'll be finding ways to manually haul everything up above to avoid suspicion for whenever we inevitably get searched by the government. And for those of you participating in the experimental testing track, I feel for you. You probably have heard from other coworkers about what a mess that place is currently, and believe me, our team is trying everything they can to get that under control. So, thank you for your cooperation and understanding in the meantime. That should be all for today. Right, if you have any questions or concerns, please report them to me in my office before I leave for the courthouse. Apart from that, I'm sure most of you can handle yourselves while I'm gone. Until next time, this has been Gregory Lorna, Direct Overseer of the Experimental Laboratories. Onwards and upwards.
Definitely good to put all of that into a recording before you go to court and tell everybody about trying to cover up your activities that you are being summoned into court for, definitely. Pumpworks, staff halls, experimental testing track. I feel like this door might need to be opened, potentially. Okay, notice board. Excuse me. We're closing the door to the experimental testing track. Too many tremors from above are causing cave-ins, so we're packing up and heading upstairs to join the rest of the team for the inevitable evacuation. If, for whatever reason, you need to return to the experimental track, there should be a side entrance found at the other end of the pumpwork station. For the time being, I'll see you all on the surface. Okie dokie, other end of the pumpworks area. Well, looks like we need to use our handy-dandy, super-duper legal lockpick and find a way to get a thing. This doesn't look like a place I want to jump into. That looks very lava-y. Perhaps there is another area? No. And we just came through there, so it's probably not back on the minecart track, if I had to guess. It's probably located inside of the chest that I conveniently didn't see, so that we can put this down and then open the door. That definitely seems correct. Okay, wow, look at these big doors. I want to see a big door open. Hey, Stockley, you guys wired up some big door openings, right? Not even like sand falling down. You did like full pistons activating and opening and retracting big doors, right? Big doors are pretty cool. Quality assurance. And this is pump workstation. Notice board. We're closing the door to the pump workstation. Too many? Got it. That's a repeat. I guess it makes sense that the notice board would also say the same thing if it was important about not dying due to a cave-in or something like that. So. Oh, I'm stuck. Well. Quality assurance, what to expect. So after 1,000 failed attempts to get our quality assurance chambers certified as an actual test track, we decided we actually don't care what the teams above think of us. This is as good a test track as it gets. Sure, they don't have fancy numbered signs. Sure, they're easy due to us using them as a way to just quickly test and make sure everything works. But you know what? They're made with something that those above real chambers lack. Passion! So get on in there and test like you never tested before. Oh, I can't wait for these passionate, super quality content TM test tracks. Boy, oh boy, are we about to begin? Oh my goodness, guys. We're back in the testing track. Holy. Important notice, quality bows are not to be used in the slime ball test room. Please place your bow in the chest in order to enter the test. Okay, that's crazy that I can't use my quality content bow. I feel like I'm being robbed here, quite frankly. Absolutely robbed. Hey, the slimy balls. I remember these from the past. Test element number 1, slimy balls. Slimy balls are our most prized possession here at the Kitatcho laboratories. Please, make sure each slimy ball is heavy enough to weigh down a pressure plate while also being light enough to be carried by test subjects to avoid repeating a scenario where a test subject was crushed by a 350-pound slimy ball. Beautiful. Okay, well, back to basics, everybody. Back to basics. Here we go. It truly is Jerry lending himself to science. Okay, now the problem with this scenario that we have done here is we need to, you can only have one slimy ball at a time from each of the dispensers. So what that means is, do we just have to pick this up really quickly? Frick! Not like that! I was thinking that we could cheese it, and that would be kind of epic. But basically what we have to do is instead we have to use slimy ball number 2 in order to deploy that, and then deploy slimy ball number 2 over here, and then we'll have both of them. Beautiful. We did it. The transitional area between the test rooms looks like it's seen better times, but I won't judge too much. Photonic walkway, test room. Test element number 2, photonic walkways. Photonic walkways create bridges made out of synthetic light that is hardened and compacted into a surface test subjects can walk on. While simple in the premise, these bridges can be used for a plethora of different tasks, including convenient and compact catwalks for employees. Do you guys think that if you are if your body is where a light bridge is about to be activated, that the light chops you in half? I don't know that we'll get to experiment with that, but I was curious about it. Can I retrieve my bow? I feel like I need my bow. Gate control office. Aha! Thank you. I need my bow. Why would you guys do this to me? Like, why did you make me deposit my bow and then go back and retrieve it? It's crazy, man. These guys are haters of my quality content bow. I guess in this case, I'd have bigger things to worry about because even if the bridge was going to chop me, I would be landing in lava otherwise. So, you know, anyway. All right, so I see there is an arrow over there. That deactivated that. However, okay, so that's just going to be temporary, right? So I need to keep this activated. Do a little walkie-walkie acrossy. And then I can get another arrow? Or it's just telling me to use my arrow. I think it's just telling me to use my arrow there. And then we get a lever that will allow us to go over there. But how to get there is the real question. Aha. It's like, Ooh. Oh, wait a second. We got to do a combo wombo. We got to be gaming here, dude. We got to be gaming. Okay, so what we got to do is this, and then we got to do that, and then we got to follow that over, and then we got to be gaming. There we go. Okay. I see. So that we have to get back out. I got it. It's cool because we can shoot that from far away, right? We can definitely shoot that from really far away. And then do this. Our shots are freaking on fire, bro. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Here we go. Our shots are on fire, brother. Let's go. And then we do that, and now we can probably take it all the way across. Yes, sir. Go, my bridge. Be free. And now the bridge is gone. Particle field test room. I actually don't know if that was the way I was supposed to solve it or if there was an easier way. But if it works, right? Oh boy, okay, we got a whole reminder here. Time for a field trip. Haha, get it? Okay, death fields, red. Anti-science fields. That's I believe it's where it clears your slimy balls, right? And then the anti-projectile field, so it's gonna clear your arrow when you go through there. Test element 3, particle fields. Particle fields are a vital mechanic to have for elevating the complexity of a chamber. Understanding how each one works is essential when it comes to chamber design, so please use this time to refresh your memory on how each one works. Anti-science fields will vaporize slimy balls when passing through them, so see? Exactly. Well, I don't have any, so it's fine. But I will in a moment. So what I must do is throw up there in order to grab it and make it through. Wow, he figured it out already. He's so gaming. Now we can use that, and we can use that in order to clear the field of doom. The death field. While these will not vaporize your slimy balls, they will vaporize you. So I guess your slimy ball will be left behind, so very alone and sad that you're no longer with it. How tragic. Wait. Oh, that dropped over there. Okay. Wait a minute. Do I need to do backtrackage here? Because this is a true problem here. I need this, right? That's going to reactivate. That's a problem, right? And I don't think that I can... No, I definitely can't, like, re-deactivate. But I can do that. Which does allow me to get through here. Which does allow me to get the slimy balls. So you can throw slimy balls and shoot your arrows through the red fields of doom. So that means we can do... Yoit! And then go around. You see? And then get that, and then do that, and do that, and then we get to go... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it's good. As long as it's not on me, then we're fine. Oh, my God, we're figuring it all out. So, presumably that's going to get rid of my arrow. So that is... Oh, I see. Okay, that removes the field of doom. I should be able to just put that down there and then go through. Anti-projectile fields. These fields will block any projectiles from passing through them. When they are active, they will also teleport any placed arrows back into your pockets, not your lungs. That was probably an earlier test where they accidentally teleported the arrow into your lungs when you walk through the field, and that was a bad test. And they will not make that same mistake ever again. They simply wouldn't. Okay, well, presumably... Oh, wait a second. Wait. Target timer test room. Stockley says, poor TS04. Never forget. So the I'm going to see what I need to do. I need to retrieve the slimy ball. But how? How do I... Because the problem is, as soon as I walk through there, it's going to clear the thing, and that's going to be bad again. So I need to be able to exit. Oh, like so. Oh, I exit with that one. No, that's not gone well. That's not gone well at all. How? Hold on. Oh, I just needed to... Okay. I just needed to go back through there and retrieve the ball that was sitting there. instead of being a dumb doo-doo head. Aha, there we go, easy. Got it. And then we can use that to do that and get through. We are so gaming. Target timers. Target timers keep test subjects quick and alert to make sure they solve a chamber in a punctual manner. Plus, let's be honest, seeing them panic is a little bit funny. Hit the target with a projectile, and a connected test element will activate for the duration of the timer. Hurry up! Right. So if we do that, then it's gonna activate the bridge. Oh my god, I could have just tiptoed across there. That was easy. Okay, what does this do? That's gonna go... It's gonna do a little boosty boost in it. Maybe? Is it? Oh, we probably need to get up there first. Okay, I'm gonna have to reset it. I was thinking that was gonna trigger that, but then I'm like, that's definitely way too long of a countdown. Ding! Okay, so we do that, and then we go... And then we go... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's gonna... Oh, okay, perfect. And then we go through the door at the end, right? Maybe, possibly. Holy frick, why are there so many? Oh, God! You have so much... Oh, that was the Doom field that it was deactivating. Wait, there's more? Okay, I think we made it through. That was a lot of stuff. Swap block, test room. Oh, no, I fell right into their trap of saying we enjoy making the test takers panic, and I was panicking. I hate this. Swap blocks. Swap blocks are a convenient way to move items around in test chambers when an object goes through the floor. Swap block. Oh, the floor swap block. It comes out of the active ceiling swap block. If you're mindful of where each swap block is in the chamber, these should be easy. If you have any issues, then we feel very sorry for you. Okay. What? Honey? Swap. Wait a minute. Oh. Hold on. So that was... I see. So that just... Oh, I got it. I think we used these last time, right? So it goes there, and then it passes out to the red. But the red is... deactivating the thing. Okay, but I think I can just do that, right? And then I do not perish, which is good. So in order to get through there, we just do that. And we do that, and then... Oh. Just kidding, I thought we were through. That way, but we don't need to. Okay, reminder, only one ceiling swap block can be active at once. Activating a swap block will disable the previously activated block. You should know this. You work here. Oh, right. So now you're the active one, which means that if we droppy a slimy ball there, it will go there, but the problem is I'll be on the other side. Wait. Yeah, that's a stone button. I can't activate that with my bow, which is tricky. Reminder, projectiles such as arrows can also be transported through the swap blocks. Again, you should already know this. Why do we even have to write this? Oh, wait. Okay. So, like, hold on. Other arrow, wait. Which that has to... Okay. So we have to use a slimy ball to do that, because we can't use the arrow because it's behind the projectile force field. So we have to somehow use the slimy ball in order to be able to get back and forth with only one thing, right? I think. And then that would allow us to have a slimy ball over here. But the problem is there's got to be another slimy ball somewhere, right? But if I go through that and it clears the slimy ball, this door is going to close. And then the only way for me to get back out is to die, which is not good. So I need to find... There is clearly two slimy balls. I need to find the next slimy ball. If I hit this, it's going to fall over there. That's going to close the door, and that doesn't help me. So I bet you the next slimy ball is through there, but it's going to clear my other... I'm just going to walk through it and see what happens. I see. Okay. So, got it. This means that I can't get in there. So if I shoot that, that's going to activate that guy, which is going to do something that activates this. Oh, to let me in. Got it. If I do this, Activates that, which is going to let me into the room, which is going to allow me to press that, retrieve the slime ball, which is the second slime ball, which then I have to throw there in order to get it out without going through that grid. And then, I see. I think I'm fricked, though. I don't think I can get back. So, isn't that a bummer? Guys, I think I'm... Oh, right. The slime balls don't get cleared. It's not like... Okay, so with the yellow, it clears your arrow, but with the green, it doesn't clear it. So I actually could have walked through there, activated that. The only reason I'm now fricked is because I retrieved my arrow, but I needed to retrieve my arrow in order to be able to shoot that to activate it. So... How would I have actually been able to get back? I don't know. How would I have been able to get back without... Oh, wait. I can shoot my arrow... No, I have to manually click that. Oh, wait, duh. I use this. Hold on. Oh, freaking duh. It's not the slime. It's that. Stupid. What a stupid idiot face. Now we're so good. Wait a minute. Hold on. I do that. And then I gotta activate this guy over here. Yes, sir. Wait. Oh, no, wait, I'm stupid. Oh, no, wait, I'm stupid because now that's... Oh, no. I didn't need to do that. I'm stupid. Why did I use my arrow to do stupid things? There we go. Perfect. And then I can go back and I just clicky this, but it leaves the arrow there. Yeah, that was dumb because that's not even a... It's not even a wooden thing. So then I can go... I was thinking wrongly about it. I was thinking wrongly. It was, in fact, this slime ball that needs to go here, not the other one. It makes so much sense now. Dude, we're so good. Now we can retrieve everything and make our way out. Man, that was big brain, big smartage for the design on that one. Holy heck. Dang, look at us go, bro. Okay, S. Emma. S. Astera. L. Mira. He's got anything here? Assured quality today. Quality assured. I assure you there is in fact quality. Sometimes I feel obsessed with this insignificant thing called self, but even so I'm compelled to preserve it. If I was told that by assuring quality, quality would be assured, then I would assure quality without hesitation. Maybe we're all cursed from the moment we're born. What is my name again? I forgot. Oh no. Existential crises. L. Maria. They gave me this entire board, but I don't really have anything to say. What do people expect? My life story or a bunch of references or something? What a nightmare. I know very well the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only withholding my messages from this board will cure them now, liberate them from their wild curiosities. By the way, why was my office designed with a secondary exit door? It's a good question. It was for me. They knew I was coming from the future to save the day, the planet. Reminder, while we can assure the quality of our test mechanics by testing, we cannot ensure the quality of your testing going forward. Please remember to test on your best instincts so as not to embarrass yourself or the company. Thank you. They're so nice and understanding about everything that we're doing here. It's just so kind. Pump workstation. Hey, this is where we were trying to get to. I love going in elevators. Maximal occupancy, not to exceed one person. Very weak elevators. Did we make it? They're weak, but they are very fast. Vent maintenance. Oh, that is sussy mogus. Pump works station, staff hallways. Quality assurance, pump works, experimental testing track. Oh, wow, look at us. This looks like a place where we are going to pump it up. I can't wait. What do you think they're pumping here? Iron? Lava? Water? Jump boost active. Oh, they're pumping up my jumps. They're pumping up my kicks. Jump boost pump activation. All jump boost effect pads in the facility are now activated. Guys, do you ever remember those the pump up kicks? Those like Reeboks with the basketball on them that you would push in and it would like try to pump the shoe up and fill it around your foot in order to make it snug. Those were the days, the 90s, baby. Let's go. Why use jump boost? Have you ever been high up even as decided to jump, even want to get more up? Use the jump boost pad. Inside the details for go higher and even more decided to jump. You can really be up as decided twice as much to jump and go wish for it. When you decide up to use and go jump, then even really get up as decided to jump and get more high and go upwards. It's just common sense. Note, a rare but existing side effect of being in proximity of this plate is temporary loss of reading ability. That does make sense. So, jump. Oh my goodness, look at those. Look at those jumps. We do be jumping and pumping. Pumping and jumping. Has it ever been so far as like to receive thing? I forget the quote, but it's a quote that makes a lot of sense. All right, surely this speed pump activation. God, I love the speed effect pads in the facility being activated. It's one of the things I was most looking forward to, actually. Wow. Now, do I get to go burr? Oh my God, I get to go so burr. Wait, here. Wait. I've died. You know, I was really hoping that we would be able to proceed through this without a single painful molecular reassembly, and now here I am. I'd like to avoid that again. I thought I was going to be able to jump across that gap. This is tragic. If I was going to use speed, where would I do it? I mean, clearly this seems important, but it looks, I see, there was a target over there, but it's probably a timer, so the only way to actually do it is to go my speed. Dang it. Frick. Go. God, that was zoomage. Nobody's ever zoomed that way ever before. Alrighty, so we got some slimy. Nope, they're just green. Probably another pumping station, huh? Alrighty. A tractor activator. I've missed my shot. That's very embarrassing, actually. That was not a difficult shot. Sometimes you shoot your shot, and it just doesn't work the way you hoped. And that did. Levitation activation. All levitation effect pads in the facility are now activated. Let's go. I'm going uppies. Anything else uppies? Maybe there is things of, oh, there's my levy. There's my levy very active. But if I was going to levy from there, I don't think that it would help me very much. Because, or wait, do you think that I am supposed to go back out? Perhaps everything that I needed is done now in here. And the next thing is actually a levitation back over in this area. No? Wait a minute. Or maybe this exists because... Oh, that is a very dramatic levy effect right there. It's very dramatic. And it also... I think it's... I can't go anywhere from it. I could loop back around. But I also feel like maybe what we... are supposed... No... Because we will perish if we try to go back across this. We won't be fast enough. And I feel like you never have to die. You never have to die. You just can. Sometimes. If you really want to. But never required. So I'll go here and then see if I'm missing something. But the way we're supposed to. It just takes me right back. Oh, I see what we gotta do. Okay. Yep. That's what it is. All right. Here we go, guys. Get ready. We gotta go. Okay, so we go uppies, boom, and then we're gonna go. Oh God! we're good. We made it. Oh, with time to spare at that. Holy, dude. Shutter control. There's got to be a lever somewhere, right? Yeah, perfect. Well, what do we have over here? Do we have anything interesting? Anything compelling? Any levers that I can use my super legal lockpick to retrieve? Slow fall pump activation. Oh my god, I love it when I can slow folly. All right, that's so good. Wait a minute. Why do I need slow fall here? Oh, it is so I can make it. Wait a minute. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to get the slow fall. Then probably I need to shoot over there. And then I need to go. I'm so freaky. No, oh, god dang it, man. This is so unpleasant that this has happened. For the second time now, I've had to have my molecules reassembled. What a disaster. What a freaking disaster. Just the worst. The worst thing that ever could have happened. Okay, I'm gonna land first, and then I'm gonna hop, and then we'll be good. There we go. I can't believe it, dude. I truly can't believe it. It's tragic. That's the second time that Captain Spankles has just screwed it up. That's not... Oh, wait. I totally went the wrong way. I was supposed to go backwards in order to put this thing down anyway. Not my Captain Spankles. Hold on. Maybe I can just jump all the way across here. Be good. Oh, yeah. We're so good. That was sick hops. Shutter control. Whoa. Wait. Okay, yeah, that was gonna be bad. So I gotta do that again. Otherwise, I'm gonna perish for a third time. And when it comes to perishing, the third time is not a charm. It's just even more unpleasant than the two before it. Okay, I gotta go. Got a vroom, got a blast. Oh god, go! Cool guys don't look at explosions. Oh god, I barely made that. That was almost really tricky. Whew, we are good to go, dude. Experimental testing track. What do we have here? Quality assurance, pump works. You're right. Oh, I can just walk through here. Oh my god, it's so rare that the doors just have an entry that's just good to go. Maximum occupancy, not to exceed one person. These elevators are so fast. It's incredible technology. In fact, they're so fast that I'm suspicious that I'm actually getting destroyed and reassembled again, and I'm just becoming a clone of myself, but not actually the original me. The original me is dead. It's like the Prestige all over again. Welcome to the experimental testing track. Your elevator ride has now taken you to the deepest part of the caverns that make up the Kitatcho laboratories. Down here, you will be responsible for forwarding the cause of science by testing the practical applications of test mechanics that will be used in the test. Tracks up above in the main section of the facility. Please follow the path to the registration offices in order to be assigned your respective position down here. Also, make note to avoid contact with the nearby lava. We are not liable for any injuries or death caused by incompetence. Or incontinence. If you get electrocuted. Or something. Scene 2. What could go wrong? Nothing. I will never add to the counter and make it a third time's a charm. I am invincible. The most invincible that ever walked through these hallways.
Welcome, randomly assigned employees
It's
to
Jake!
the experimental laboratory.
He's back!
I'm Jake Kitatcho, founder and CEO of the Kitatcho Laboratories. And while I'm not your boss, or even your boss's boss, I'm at the top of the corporate ladder, so listen up or you're fired. Today you'll be participating in our experimental testing track. As stated by the long, boring wall of text ahead from where you entered, you'll be in charge of the exciting task of testing out all of our newly created mechanics and inventions to make sure they're good enough and ready for the proper testing tracks we have up here in the main facility. Now, because part of my job is to monitor test subjects going through our testing tracks, I sadly don't have the time and, let's be be honest, patience to actually watch employees wander around through some wannabe chambers using mechanics I don't even know are going to be good enough to make it into the main chambers above. That's why I'd like to introduce you to your new boss, who will be in charge of the day-to-day activities in the testing track. Let me just pass the mic on over to him.
Hello, servants. I am your new lord and emperor, ruler of these caves and your souls. If you do not work to your fullest potential and serve me right, I will discard your corpse into the burning pits below it.
Just kidding. It's me. I'm your overseer. Well, not exactly. You see, while I don't have the time to watch you go through these chambers because of all the work I do up here, I also don't really trust anyone but myself to greenlight the mechanics and chamber designs used for the main facility. So the lab boys and I had the great idea of cloning myself. That's right, I'm a clone. Pretty much indistinguishable from the main man himself. So just treat me the same as you would him, and we shouldn't have any issues. My assistant Patricia will be stationed in a nearby office and should be able to biometrically scan you into our system as a test subject for the testing track. If you don't do this, our systems will detect you as an intruder and they're gonna kind of zap you to death. Seriously, it happened to the last guy because I guess following simple tasks wasn't on his resume. No, but really, it made a huge mess. It took a really long time to clean. Anywho, I guess that's all we need to go over for now. Work will begin shortly and we'll all start creating some science. Again, just completely ignore the fact I'm a clone and we'll all be fine. I mean, honestly, what could possibly go wrong?
I do like how it went from Jake Kitatcho to Clone Jake as soon as he mentioned that one. That's very cool. Okie dokie, experimental test track information. The current layout of our experimental testing track focuses on our Kitatcho branded effect plates and sody pops. While we can no longer look into promoting these substances to the public due to health concerns, we still feel that they can pave the path to many scientific breakthroughs down the line. While we've experimented with a variety of effects throughout the years here at this facility, we would like to use the layout of this track to focus on these four we're most proud of. Jump boost, speed, levitation, and slow falling. Fire resistance, despite being a prominent part of our history, is not included because it makes for really boring chamber layouts. Understood. Know your plates. Blue plates can be pressed down by items, arrows, and even you. Gray plates do the same as blue plates. Don't ask why they exist. Pink plates are picky and will only be weighted down by you. Lucky. That's so cool. Such lucky plates. Okay, so pink is the only one we have to worry about, really. Do you think there's anything over here that we have to worry about first, though? Did you know? EXP Labs, one of the oldest facilities remaining in Kitatcho Labs, our test track chamber lineup is always changing. Yes, it's smelly down here. We don't exactly know why. Original home of all in-house effect plates. The lava is only a hazard if you keep falling into it, dummy. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff. Development test chamber. There were 16 chamber numbers that I could see out there. Like, do we have a lot to go through? Wait, am I going the right way? I thought I was doing detours, but I might actually be going the way you're supposed to. It's very hard to tell, but it does say experimental testing track that way. Oh God, I'm overwhelmed. It became non-linear and I don't know what to do. Oh, not my linear Kitatcho laboratory. I have so much to explore. Okay. Going to go this way, and I'm going to see if there's anything there is. That's needed. I bet that was needed for things. What about door control? Wait, that's opening, but this is the opposite direction of the test track. Aha! It's just to be able to go very backwards in case I jump into lava, maybe, or something like that. What's this? How did I get down here in the first place? Oh, I see. I see. I retracted the thing. The thing is retracted. I can't access these either because they have blocks on top of them. So, I guess that's why I have to run back around now. It's fine, though. I would never jump in the lava because I'm not a dummy, as you well know. Okay, I should go this way now. I can't believe they removed the stairs behind me. That's just like a yoinkage. So, wait. No, this is fine. Anything that you guys have down in here that would be useful, that would allow me to cheat, perhaps? I'd love to cheat on some tests in order to beat them more quickly because I've done so many of them. So, if we could just hurry this up, guys, and you could show me the way, boy, oh boy, wouldn't it be nice? Oh boy, it looks like we're heading into Chamber 1. Onward and upward and sideward we go. Into, oh hey, this is probably where the lever goes, maybe, possibly. Test track, door switch. Well, it's a good thing I got that lever, isn't it now? Welcome, test subject. Keep in mind that this testing track requires use of our Kitatcho quality content. Without this, you will become stranded. If you do become stranded, rescue can take up to 30 days or longer if we are in the facility well after if it's been abandoned by basically everybody, so.
Welcome to the experimental testing track, test subject. Now for our first test, our team has lately been experimenting with these fancy effect pads that infect you with unknown substances. These substances can rewrite certain parts of your genetic code to give you unnatural abilities. Now, I know that might sound like a bit much, but just think of it as testing with superpowers. Besides, these pads have been proven to be at least, I'm recording the thing. Now, you knew I was going to be doing this. I don't care. Someone give me the number. Right here, in my hand. Place the note in my open hand. Morons. Thank you. Okay, let's see. They have been proven to be 83.27% safe. So, if anything does happen to go wrong, it's your own fault for being so dang unlucky. I'm kidding, but seriously, try to keep an eye out for any new pet tumors.
Frick! I didn't make it! Okay. So, right, so I gotta do that, and I gotta do that again. How do I, wait a minute. How do I do, because that is big hops, but how do I retain my, wait. Oh, I was able to do that. I had enough hops if I just did that. I didn't need the bigliest hopliest. I just need the little hops. That was silly. That was a silly thing right there. Did I do it? Did I win? Was that test chamber 1? Oh my god.
I hope you enjoy this next chamber.
Oh my god, guys, we are so gaming.
I've noticed some advertisements or vending machines located around our facility that sell Kitatcho branded sodas based on different effects. Turns out we can't really sell them to the public due to health concerns, but we've decided to repurpose them for this testing track. Grab a can of Jump Boost soda and crack it open wherever you see fit. And if this ends up being a success, you might start seeing these pop up in the real chambers above. Oh, man. Never wish I could get a chance to see that.
Oh.
She might have to be down here instead, but hey, is what it is, right?
That's pretty cool. I get sody pops, you guys. I get sody pops. Oh, and this is gonna allow me to go up there with a smaller amount of jumpage. Oh, wow. The sody pops are the big new feature of Chapter 4. So now, I'll be able to save this sody pop. Oh, God. I'm already dying for the side effects. I better drink another. Oh, we can save this for later and continue. This is so cool. There we go, splits the jump in half, and now we've got more portable sody pop, so we can keep going. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. I need 2 things. Where's the other thing? Wait, is there a way to get in there? Hold on a minute. Is there a whole other section here that it does seem like there's a whole other section here that I ignored entirely. They look a little bit like a battery, which it feels like maybe what I'm actually drinking is battery acid. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm gonna need that lever back again, because I think I got a little ahead of myself on that one, didn't I? Yeah. I need the slimy ball before I can put that to use. Yummy batteries. Who do be munching on their batteries right now? You getting your daily dose of vitamin B for vitamin battery? I hope so. I'd hate to hear anybody wasn't getting their daily recommended dose. Wait, that gets me through here. Oh, wait a minute. I don't, oh no, it's just a little shortcut, I guess, right? Because I can just do that, and then I'll have my arrow and my slimy ball, and then I can crack open my can of jump boost battery pop, and then I can do, oh, there we go. Beautiful work. And then I can drink it up again. Boy, I can't wait to have more of the side effects of this battery juice. It's so good. Wow, is this gonna clear everything?
Just a heads up. Patricia has let me know that the following chamber has been known to cause severe cases of paranoia for the people who built it. And I'm not quite sure how a chamber does that, but we ended up having to get double the amount of workers to construct it since half of them went absolutely off the rails. Like, literally, they stopped working, they walked up to the rails, then they jumped over the rails, and they fell into the burning lava below to get away from some omnipotent being that was stalking them. So, I don't know, if you see any spooky individuals watching you or whatnot, please, report it to our HR department instead of tossing yourself into the lava, okay? These chambers aren't gonna build themselves.
By the way, look, isn't it cool that it tells you what's going to be in it? Like, we got slimy balls, we got levers, but we don't have any bridges. We've got that, which is, I think, a speed pad. So it's very cool. It tells you. So we need to do some jumpies, huh? Oh, I see. So that removes effects. But surely that will disable it. And now I can get through with my effects. That makes sense. That does make sense. Okay, so this is going to get rid of my... But maybe it won't get rid of my sody. Oh, it gets rid of my sody pops. I don't love that for us. Okay, so I need a slimy ball to be able to get down there. That's just a little slimy jump boost. Yeah, which is perfect for us. We just get to go back over there, throw that down the hatch, and then it will open that, which will allow me to get not 1, but 3 sody pops. Okay, the big question is, if you do a big jumperino here. Well, wait. Okay, so I can do that. Wait. If I do this, then that will allow me to get up there in that area. But alternatively, I could probably do jumpy up there. Which one do I... This is the question. Which one do I go to first? Because if I do it wrong, then I have to redo it. And we don't want that. We definitely don't want that. So let's try this first. And... What the... Huh? I drank my sody pop, and nothing happened. What? That's really messed up, man. That's just really messed up. Hey, Stockley, I think I got a malfunctioned sody pop there. Like, I don't know how I drank it and like nothing. Oh, it cleared my others. Right. I forgot about that. Okay, maybe I go the other way first. No. I wasn't too slow with the jump. It's just some. It appears you've got occasional defective product here. It's just, oh, okay. I gotta be fast with that. Right there. Okay, cool. No, I'm reporting when, like, this is brand new, genetic sequence test. Just jumped over the bridge. This is brand new genetic sequence testing stuff, and it's bound to have some, batches that don't work the way that they're supposed to, right? I mean, obviously. And then I go bada bing, bada boing. Yay! Oh my god, that was epic jumpage. That was such epic jumpage. There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about right there, dude. What I'm not saying, I'm just saying that sometimes the batches of stuff have issues. I just don't understand. You guys are misconstruing. You guys are misconstruing what it is that I am trying to communicate here, and it's very saddening indeed. Okay, so that then I see. It's gonna let us take some more of these guys through without having to worry about the emancipation grid. I don't know where I got this term, emancipation grid, from, but nobody really knows. Wait. Oh! That's a balls moment right there. That's big freaking balls right there. God dang it, man. Okay, I think I had the right idea. I just didn't realize I needed to grab the lever with it. Okay, so that gets me back. I think those are just to redo. I think I had the right thing, but I need to break the lever first. So, all right, here goes. So we first do a bit of gaming here, right? We do that. Then we go this. Then we gotta go fast. Then we gotta go fast. Go. Oh, he's done the thing. Yeah, let's freaking go, dude. Jake, anything more to say to us? Anything more to say, or are we just going right into the next one without any sort of introduction whatsoever? Chamber number 4.
Alright, so some of you have been asking a lot of questions about me being a clone. Look, I completely understand the confusion, but honestly, I really think it works best if we all just ignore the fact that I am indeed a clone, and instead, continue with testing. I mean, come on, I'm essentially exactly the same as the real Jake above. In fact, why do we even have to refer to him as real Jake if I'm no different? Sure, I was created in a test tube from his DNA, but everything else is identical, so all I'm saying is, why do I have to be called a clone, like it's inferior?
So true. People ask me that about my clones all the time. And, yeah, there are arguments every now and again. It's kind of like in Invincible. They're the clone guys, and they don't even know who the original one is. They're both convinced they're the original. But who really even knows at the end of the day? So, that's going to be a little timed thing, right? It's going to be like, burp. Oh, I jumped too early. That's crazy. And whee. Okay. Oh, and now we got to do speed. Oh, frick. Dang it. All right. This is going to take a little bit of timing on our part. But it's okay. Oh, I just had to hold forward. I didn't need to overthink it. It was just hold forward and game. Now, is that going to be so much speed that we can actually jump across that gap? Because that would be crazy if it was. Oh, no. Wait, we probably step on that, go over there, and then, oh, I see. Okay, so we step on that, and then go, man, the amount of timing that had to go into that in order to time it is crazy. Wow, Zine, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. We are doing some Kitatcho laboratories right now. It's pretty cool. Okay, so, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, step on it. There we go. That way I get the maximum amount of time. I can do this. Whoa, the timing was perfect. That was pretty sick. Okay, then. So that, I have to stand on that in order to get that to activate. This guy, okay, that activates that, so we can get over there, easy peasy. Please don't be stuck, though, because that would be tragic. So that's gonna activate you. Is it permanent, though, or is it temporary? Okay, it's permanent activation. And that's gonna be there, and then we got speed, which gets us back there, which we probably don't need to do that again. Okay, I'm gonna go over here, and it's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be open. Okay, then this is gonna allow me to do some timed thing. Okay, so that makes the bridge do bridge things for some particular period of time. My guess, okay, wait. Oh my God. It is called run around this chamber. So I think what I have to do is I basically have to go... I have to shoot that, and then I have to do the whole thing that I just did over again. And repeat it. Get back there, and then go through. All right, I have to wait for it to expire, though, which is a little bit upsetting. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Maybe I didn't have to actually wait for it to expire. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so that's good. We're on the clock. We're on the clock, baby. We're on the freaking clock. Go, 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 go. Yeet. Then we gotta go over here. Then we gotta go over here. Then we gotta go boom. And then we gotta go, wait for it, wait for it. Then we gotta go, wait for it. And then we gotta go boom. I'm suffocating. It hurts. The pain I feel is relentless. Oh my God, he's going. Oh, so much time to spare, bro. Hey, Stockley, you could have made that timer significantly less timey. Because we just crushed it. Chamber 5.
Yeah, no, the lasagna in the cafeteria, that's pretty good. I usually get it with those little green beans, yeah. I think the food upstairs is better, you know, but what do you mean the lights on? Oh, damn it. Good job on that last chamber test subject. At least I hope so. The messages are pre-recorded, so I actually don't know if you did good or not until I review the tapes. If you didn't do a great job, then do better, I guess.
Thanks, Clone Jake. I did a great job. I did such a great job that I even gave feedback that you could have made the timer shorter in order to make it even more of a crazy challenge. However, I do commend you on your timing of being able to run, hold forward, and it jumps you, it springs you at the exact right time, so you do not have to worry about stopping and then keeping the momentum. So well done on your timing. It was very good. Although if you wanted to make it more difficult, you can make it so it's completely randomized how much time from when you step on the pressure plate to when the piston goes off on the ground. And then you can be like, wow, that was really impossible to figure out. That's pretty crazy. So, you know, okay. Did I mess up? I may have messed up. This is very disappointing because it looks like I am between death and a jumpy place, and I don't know how to get to the jumpy place. The call of the void is strong, though. Maybe there is another place that I can shoot. Oh, you know what? I can just shoot into there, right? It's only a problem if I physically cross through the doom, not if... Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, I need levers to deactivate that. But then if I go up here, I can't go through there. So what is it that I am supposed to do? Oh God, I see a chest over there. I just need to get there. I just need to get there. And then everything will be great. But how? How do I get there? That's the question. How do I get there? I'm on the other side. Hold on. Let me see if there's... Oh, I see it now. I see it now. There is a place that I can shoot to through here. Aha! You always gotta be looking. ABL. Always be looking around for more pink places. Can be placed on a block of gold. Aha. And this allows me to just get back there. And then I'm gonna have the gold that I can put down so that everything is good. What do the red skulls do? Well, if you're just joining us, the red skulls do what you would expect red skulls to do when you walk through them, which is not good for our molecular composition. In fact, it's very bad for it. So therefore, unless we want the counter on the right side of the screen to go uppies, to be a third times the charm kind of situation, we don't want to walk through the red skulls. Okay. Fortunately, the purple is fine. It just removes our abilities. Oh, I see. Okay, so we got to do a little bit of combo wombo speed jumpies to get back. Wait. Oh, what about these? Oh, okay, we got some sody poppins. All right. Okay. I think I have to use 1 and 1 here. All right. I don't know how much time they give us. So let's check. So we pop 1, it gives you 10 seconds. Pop that, it gives you instant. I see. Okay, so you got to basically like, you can use the speed whenever, and then you got to crack the jumpy right before. Okay, good. Now I wonder if we try to keep the speed up in order to be able to save another one. Here we go. Oh my God, he made it. And then wait, and then there, and then maybe I'm go. Oh wait, that doesn't matter. I could have teleported up there, so that was a bit of. Oh wait, I needed to go back through. Wait. Hold on a minute. Hold on. The objective's probably to get. Oh, you know what it is. Yeah. So we use one set to cross that, and then we use the other to get uppies over there, or we use another probably jumpies. Maybe double the jumpies. Maybe we have to use the double jumpies to do that. Stepping in the purple is going to clear my stuff, but oh frick, wait, I can't get back over there because the problem is I have to stand on a clearing effects, which clears my sody pop. So I can't have my sody pop shoot the arrow to get across to the place where I have to jump up. That's not going to work. That's so fricked. I'm an idiot. Okay. I got to get the timing right because you don't have much time. After you trigger the jump, you have like a half a second or less to do. There we go. So then the question, maybe there's something over here that we can do with the speed or jump. So, okay, I can use the both jumpies to get up there. Oh, okay, we got a lever. That's so huge. That's so big. The lever disables that. Oh, now we can have additional speed and jumpies to be able to get up there. Let's freaking go. It's all starting to make sense, everybody. It's all starting to make sense. Okay. Huh. Why are people talking about trig calculus? How did we stray so far from the light? Oh, and then we got speed. Oh, wait. Holy frick. Shortcut to soda dispensers. Shortcut? What do you mean shortcut? Oh, interesting. Okay. Got it. So we need to like get back there. It's a one-way though. Guys, the people come here to not think about trigonometry calculus, okay? People come here to escape the trigonometry calculus. So, only way up there though is, okay, is there a way to, oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Okay, so, oh, wait. I don't even know why this? Why even do this? Why even have this? This doesn't make any sense. I don't need this. So, I do need to go back, but I need to be here, break the lever, and then use the lever in order to activate that so that I can do a bow shot through onto the top floor. That's the freaking way. That's the freaking way, man. So I need to use the lever on that, which means I do actually need to repeat that again. But anyway, Calculus 2 made me drop out of college. Well, my inability to study did, but that's the class that made it evident. Hey man, statistics made me drop out of college. Well, not really that either, but it was the last math class that I took before, so, you know. It's also the only math class that I ever got a bad grade in, but that's because I was simply checked out of the whole thing at that point, you know? I was like, I'm dropping out anyway, so, you know, who really cares? Okay, so we activate that, and then do a little, that's why this shortcut's here. And then we can grab our stuff again. Here we go. And now we get to shoot up there. And now we get to miss. And now we get to miss again. Turns out it's a lot harder to aim when you have the FOV effects from speed. But here we go. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. Yeet. Gotta be embarrassing if we fell there. And we got another lever. Oh, my balls. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Thank you. That's up there. Good. Perfect. 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 Well, this is great news. Oh, okay. Now we have the double levers. We got the double levers. So I think I can just head back now. I can just head back the way we first got there, disable the whole situation, and then we'll be able to make it through now that we got double levers. Perfect. Now we can go like this. Frick. Now we can go like this. And then we can go like this, right, mate? Uh-huh. And then we can disable that, the field of doom, right? Uh-huh. And then we can go retrieve our stuff yet again. And we can run back through it. And we'll be able to just uppies jumpies. Okay, I've got it, everybody. I've got it. Boom. Perfect. Perfect. And then we have 2 jumpies, 1 jumpy, 2 jumpies, and we've done did the thing. That's what I'm talking about. And now, our quest will continue in the next episode. Make sure to like the video, stay tuned in the playlist, and we'll see you next time.